Thanks, Scotty. You're the ANZ Player of the Match. Mitch Hay, 99 not out. I have to start with, were you thinking you were going to get close to that 100 with 3 balls to go?
Nah, it didn't cross my mind at all. Yeah, I was just swinging from the hip and hoping, really.
It was quite challenging through that middle period. You and Mohammad Rizwan batted beautifully. What was sort of the focus and conversations in that partnership?
Yeah, we just talked a lot about trying to take the game deep. We thought we could do a little bit of damage if we got to a death period. And Mo batted like really nicely, and his comms out in the middle were great. So it was just really nice to form a wee partnership with him there and take it deep into the game.
I feel like you're getting more and more time under the belt with the gloves and with the bat for New Zealand side, both in T20 and ODI. Does that give you a lot of confidence out in the middle? Yeah,
it's been cool to play a string of games here, and yeah, it definitely gives you confidence to get some performances on the board as well.
I have to ask you about the keeping. Great catch tonight. With the way that you batted, does that flow into your keeping in the way that you move?
The legs felt a little bit heavy at the end there, but I was pretty happy with the keeping. The bowlers were awesome again tonight, so it's a pleasure to keep too. And yeah, they make the job pretty easy for me.
Great performance today, mate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
I'm just waiting for the skippers to come in. Mohammad Rizwan, not the day that Pakistan would have liked. I have to ask Mohammad, how's the bicep going? It was a bit challenging with the bat out there in the middle. How's the arm going?
At the moment it's sore, but it's part of game. We didn't do well as a batting group because the start of the batting is like, we didn't utilize the swing from these guys. They bowled very well. So you can't say anything about like that, because if you look him the later on, Fahim Ashraf and Naseem Shah fought very well, and this is a positive thing for us.
How do you make improvements in terms of batting in New Zealand conditions?
It's a little bit challenging condition here. If you look at him in their bowlers, like, swing and bounce is like different from the Asian conditions. But, you don't say anything about like that. Don't use the excuses. So you must be gonna sort out the kind of things, because as a professional cricketers, you will be do something a bit different. But if you look at him, the bowlers of the New Zealand, they are very disciplined ball. They basically hit the right areas, the hard lands. So this is like, it's difficult, different things in us.
After winning the toss and I guess looking at the first 10 overs, New Zealand batted well, but it was a nice comeback through the middle. I thought McKean was outstanding with the ball. You must have been pleased with those little key moments through the middle, and maybe just the start and the finish was where the bowlers struggle?
Yeah. If you look at him last couple of months, if you look at him, we lose the key moments. In the last couple of months, we will do same mistake that. But if you look at in this match, early 10 overs from the both bowling and batting, we didn't do well. In between the overs, we bowled very well. After that, the death overs, we didn't bowl well. But if you gave him credit to the skipper, the Mitch Hay, he played very well, and that's why they made a good target on the board.
One more opportunity in Tauranga. How do you turn around? What's one key thing in terms of beating this New Zealand side for you guys?
Basically, if you look at the New Zealand side, they are a perfect side. They know the conditions. They use very well the conditions. We don't know about the Tauranga pitch, what the condition is demand there. We will just look the conditions and we will do that, what the condition demand from that. That's it.
All the best with trying to get that bruising down in the arm. We'll see you in Tauranga. We'll bring Michael Bracewell in. Sure, a happy captain, 2-0 in the series so far. What did you like most about that performance today?
Yeah, I think I said this the other day, but just the way that we fought through the innings. We obviously started really well with the bat, and then lost a few wickets through the middle there, and the way we were able to build partnerships, and then obviously the way that Mitch played at the end there was outstanding, and throughout his whole innings to get us through to a competitive total.
Talk so much about how the new players just come in and perform, and it's a lot about the environment, but what specifically within the New Zealand environment allows those players to succeed straight away?
Yeah, it was a funny one. We had the photo of the team before the game, and we're looking through how many games each player's played, and it was quite light on experience, but I think, yeah, it's a great testament to the team and the way that we allow just players just to come in and play their natural game. I don't think there's any sort of secret to it. It's just trying to make guys feel as welcome as possible and just go out there and express themselves. And I've said it a number of times now that I think the domestic game is in a really strong position here in New Zealand. So even though these guys aren't, or all of us really aren't that experienced internationally, we're able to go out and put performances on internationally, which is nice.
It's the last game of the summer for you guys. You've had a great one-day international, probably since Champions Trophy, since earlier. What do you want to see in terms of from this side to close out what has been a great summer for New Zealand?
Yeah, it has been a great summer, and I think we've been playing some really good cricket. So we don't want to sell ourselves short and not put in a performance that we're proud of in the next couple of days in Tauranga. So I think for us it's just about trying to do those simple things that we've been doing well all season and continue to finish on a high, I guess, would be outstanding.
One last question. One player that's on a high, Ben Sears, his first ODI wicket today, but now he picked up 5 wickets, a player that you've played a lot with. What would that mean to him in terms of that performance today?
Yeah, it's outstanding to see him do well. He's had a lot of injuries throughout his career so far, and to see him get a good run of games and putting performances on the board is super special. And yeah, that'll mean a lot to him because he's put in a lot of work off the field to get himself back and ready. So it's just outstanding to see when guys are working hard and doing everything that they can, and to come out here and get the results that the fans get to see is awesome and get the rewards that he deserves.
Great win today and great series wrapped up. See you in Tauranga.
Thanks so much. Cheers. Cheers, Katie.